Everyone, it's Mackenzie. In my last video, I showed you how to insert this Microsoft Teams link, and I did forget to tell you that since we set it as a recurring meeting, you will never have to change that link. It'll be that way until you decide to stop that meeting. So just know that you wouldn't have to create a new link every day. It'll always take them to that same meeting. Now, in this video, I want to show you how to tree link to an assignment. So right now in my page, I've already got my content blocks ready for me to put the tree link to the assignment in there. However, I haven't created the assignment yet, so I need to do that first. So I'm just going to show you what we did last week. So I'm going to come over here to Add Assignment. And the assignments that we used last week were just these surveys to help us get to know the students a little bit better. So I would title this, let's say, Monday survey. And you could put a little, some directions here that say, complete all the slides, then click submit. And you would come over here to where it says add files, and you're going to want to click on wherever you have that file saved. So I have this file within Google Drive, and I remember that was in my shares drive with my third grade team in our distance learning folder. Okay, so here is what we used for the first day. And I'm going to double click on that. So now it is in there. You can see Wednesday student survey. And so right now, the way it's set up is the students will only be able to view the survey because it says students can view. What you want to do is you want to scroll down to where it says make copy for each student. What that does is it creates a copy for each student in their Google Drive, and it's editable for each student so that they're not all working on the same file and making changes that changes to what other students have done. Then you can add scheduled visibility. So right now, if I was to create assignment, this would be visible right now. So if I wanted to make this visible on the next day, I would click the next day at 8 a.m. You could also choose when to stop making it visible to them. Then you want to set your deadline. So if I wanted this due on the Friday, I would click 28. Really, you can decide to close it after the deadline, but really that's it. You would create assignment. All right, so now it has my assignment set up. Now I'm going to go back to my resources, and I'm going to click on the page that we were working on. Another thing that you'll see is, since I went in through resources this time, this sidebar is here, and you can just click on these arrows to push it back over so you can see the full page. So now I'm going to either click on the pencil or click here to edit and add text. And there's a few ways that you can tree link. You can just say, click here, and you would highlight it. And then this is the tree link button. So I would click on tree link, and I would select the assignment that I want it to link them to. So Monday, add, and now you can see it's in blue, so it would link them to that. Now I'm going to show you a different way. I want them to see what that survey is going to look like. So I am actually going to go into my Google Drive and open up that survey, and I'm going to take a snip of that survey, what it looks like. Actually, cancel. We're going to go in through resources, and I'm just going to take a snip of the student view. So if you've ever used the snipping tool before, what I do is I come down here to the search bar and I type in SNIP. I just search snipping tool, and then I need to open up the page that has that on it and make sure I have my snipping tool ready, and I'm going to click on new. There you'll get your crosshairs, and I'm just going to select this. I'm going to right click it and select copy. Then I'm going to X out of all of this. Okay, now I'm going to go back to my resources, select the plan that we're working on, click here to edit and add text, and I'm going to click paste, paste within the pop-up box. Make sure you click OK on the pop-up box. Okay, so now I have the snip or the image of that survey. And so remember, whenever you want to link something, you would click on the image. So now you can see it selected. Click on the tree link icon. Click on the Monday survey. Click Add. And now you can see there's a blue line around it, so you know it is linked. So click OK. And whenever it loads, you will be able to see that now they can see a picture of what their assignment looks like. And it is, my cursor is changing from a cursor to a pointer, so that means that it would link them straight to it. And it links me straight to it so that I can grade it.